Turn me up so. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down like break it down like this.
What's going on, you guys? In this video today, I'm going to show you guys the most optimal keybinds to use in Chapter 2, Season 4. So let's go. And this is for mouse and keyboard only. So for controller players, I'll make a video if you guys want. So now let's go in this video. So in the most optimal keybinds is something that you like. But there is some rules you have to take that it has to be really good for you. So I'm gonna give you guys some optimal keybinds recommendations, and you guys can copy it. Then you guys can take that recommendation and bring it to your keybind and just mix it around. So I recommend wall and stairs as your thumb mouse button. But if you don't have a mouse button, I just recommend it maybe Q for wall, and stairs maybe F or G if you don't have no mouse buttons. But if you do use G for your edit, then I recommend F. So for your floors, for your floors, I recommend something, because you're pressing your F or G with your index finger to press D too. So I recommend something with your thumb. And that's really good to have a thumb to actually do that. So for your floor, I recommend maybe X, C, or V. X, C, and V is the most optimal things you can have on keybinds for your floors. Or you can have it for your wall, floors, and stairs, but that's just a psycho. Ruger does that, but yeah. For your roof, all I recommend, if you don't have stairs, or if you don't have your wall as Q, and you can't put your roof as Q, but that's your pyramid. So if you do have Q bounded to wall or stairs, then I recommend to just have roof as maybe one of your buttons you're not using. If you edit with F, then you can use E as it. So just mess it around a lot with roof. Roof is really tricky to get, but I found it comfortable with keybinds. Trap is T. Trap, there's not really that much traps in the game. Just put these wherever you want. I have mine as T. I don't really press it a lot. I don't really put traps down. So you're building edit. The building edit. So what I recommend for building edit is there's a couple options you can do. If you don't use C as your building, then you can use C. But if you don't use E as your building, you can use E, you can use F, you can use G if you don't have those as your building. So you can use a lot of things, but just don't edit with something with your building and you have to unbound that and find another one. And what I recommend is have scroll wheel up or down over here. So all you do is get your building edit, go on the second one that's blank, scroll up or down, then you go all the way down until you see reset building edit, then you go on the second one that's blank, scroll wheel down or up, wherever you had that one. So that's scroll wheel for you. So the next one is pickaxe. I recommend you have 5 slots because 6 one is really hard to get. That's not optimal. So I recommend 5 slots, and your pickaxe has something. My pickaxe has F, but you can put your pickaxe as lock, caps lock, left control if you're not, left shift if you're not. If you're using left control, you can use left shift. If you're using left shift, you can use left control. Because F I recommend a lot for your building. So for your use mouse wheel down, I said that. Reload, the obvious one is all. If you don't want to use all for your reload and use it as a building choice, that will be good. But if you do use all for your building choice, then you have to have something to get your reload. So it can be anything. It can be your tab. It would make your pinky do a lot, but it's really unoptimal if you do that. But you can have B if you want. You can have anything. So that's my recommendation for optimal binds. If you do want a mouse and keyboard like video, I will like setting video. I mean, then I will make one if you guys want some. So thank you, Po, and I'm out. Peace.